Hello folks, how are you all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Azeroth. You may notice that we're a little bit higher level than when we last left off. There's a few reasons for that. One, as I've talked before, I want to keep the pace of this particular playthrough, not too slow, recording every single thing that happens. At least for now, because we're trying to get back, up to those high levels. Once we get into like Cataclysm and stuff, it will turn more, into a more slow-paced thing. But also, I have actually been recording stuff, but I've been scrapping stuff as well, and it's because I've been happy with it. I have been like a little bit sick for quite a while. Nothing serious. That's why, I say a little bit, colds, coughs, things like that. I haven't been able to shift. My partner's a teacher and can pick up stuff at school, and then, I pick up little things. Like she was very unwell, but I got away with nothing too bad. But then when I've tried to record, either my voice has been all croaky or weak. I've been forced myself to do it and pretending to be oh yeah, I'm having a great time, whereas really I felt pretty crappy, not awful, but enough to where you're just a bit I can't really be arsed with this, I'd rather be in bed, getting cozy. But I'm feeling a lot better. It also helps that the weather in my particular place in the world, in England, has really picked up, and it's really lifted my mood. I've realised that while I'm not a big fan, I'm a pasty nerd, not always the biggest fan of extreme heat. I am a fan of the sun being out, it being comfortably warm, and just, it lifts everyone's mood, and it's really helped me. Did we do all this? I mean, I was thinking of going straight to Stonetalon. I still think we're going to do. We're going to have other characters to do this stuff. Maybe when we do something a bit more slow-paced. I am looking at probably doing that. I'm still kind of getting my head around what this channel is going to be. It's a very early thing. And I take influences from, different creators. I really like the idea of something slow-paced, but I can struggle sometimes. I go a bit meandering, even in this past 2 minutes talking, my mind's ping-ponging everywhere. Need to talk about this, need to talk about this, and sometimes with those longer sort of slow-paced things, you need a good, I don't know, a direction, and yeah, not always my strongest suit. Which is why I've liked this more sort of, recording bits and now and then. This episode probably isn't going to be anything too much. I just thought, well, eventually I was going to meet you here, but I thought, why not do the little intro while we're walking to Ashenvale? So yeah, we have our Raptor. We don't have that many new spells. We do have some new thick gear. And I think we're already on the Black Fathom. We need to do Stormwind Stockade, which is a bit of an odd one to do as a Horde, but yeah, we did these. I recorded Black Fathom Deeps, right? And it's what I said before about not being happy with it. I was not suffering fools lightly at this point. And the group was, I mean, we completed the dungeon, and there was one really sound troll hunter, but the rest, it was just it was like we were doing a mythic 10 key. It was insane. Or mythic plus, sorry, not mythic 10. Just any kind of mythic, just this, let's go, and that's fine. And I'm, who am I to say what's fun? But when you're a bit groggy and you're not feeling well, I was in the kind of mood to take it easy, and I'm still learning the class, and I'm trying to do damage, and everyone's moving at 100 miles an hour. Yeah. Anyway, we're finally here. We've done the War Chief's command to come speak to Blood God Aldo Rockrain, who is going insane at the moment, talking about killing Alliance. We're here to do one thing, maybe two. Take the Cromgar wagon to the fold in Stonetalon Mountains. Okay, I am more than happy to do that. God, it looks like this could be really interesting. Maybe we do come back and do this. Maybe not on this guy, but I've got so many ideas, guys, for like playthroughs. It's really like, and I don't want to just splurge everything else. You know, I want to stick to something. The Blood Death Knight, God, I really want to get back into that, but I think he's on ice for a bit, or on blood, should I say. Who's this? It's a Blood Elf Paladin who's playing just by spamming Exorcism. Okay. I need to relearn that. You know, I just started playing Blood while it was in Wrath mode, and then it turned into Kata, and then, you know, it's not a huge rework, but, you know, for someone like me, still got a little bit of learning to do. So yeah, we will get back into that. I've been playing some of my Alliance characters on Cataclysm. I've got a level 69 Holy Priest at the moment, which I'm looking at leveling up. I'm currently just doing that through Dungeon Finder. Really enjoying Holy Priest. I never played it through Cataclysm originally, so I've really enjoyed it. Trying to find like what my main's going to be. You know, ideally I want it to be this mage. We'll see how things go. I want to delve back into some hardcore. I want to maybe explore a bit of Season of Discovery a bit more, and I want to do other games as well. So yeah, please, you know, stick with me while we figure this out and like what we want to do with the channel. But here we are in Stonetalon Mountains. What I remember, this is a very good area with a very good story for the Horde. So why don't we get going? We've got a trader, we've got food and drink, and an engineer. But we want to speak to Thorbos the Incinerator. We're going to become a Cromgar Grunt. Don't know what that gives us, but we're in the army. Filthy God from the Night Elves have managed to disarm our entire minefield in Talon Deep Pass. Okay. So you want me to arm 8 Cromgar Elf Killers. I can do that. Is this where it's not going to show me the quests again? Because it would look like there is a quest here, but... Right, so okay. So we're looking for elf killers. What is an elf killer? Ah, these guys. Okay, the sparkly things. Oh gosh, okay. Enough. Big pyroblast coming in with some arcane missiles. Little fire blast for you. That was rather dangerous. So yeah, just before recording this, just got off the back of recording for the multiplayer channel with 3 Peak. We played some more Lethal Company. Actually a really fun session. We got some really good set pieces, I don't know what you want to call them, just really little good bits of video where I just found myself giggling to myself, which is always fun. You know, we are like, in a way, taking it seriously. You know, we are tracking, you know, our success on the platform, because, you know, it's good to follow those metrics, but we keep reminding ourselves we're doing this for fun. And we are having a lot of fun with it. And I'm having a lot of fun here as well. It's just, you know, it's a different creative outlets, I suppose. Alright, so get these all armed. Sneaky buggers. Oh. None of a biscuit. Okay, instantly died there. You sculpt back into the shadows there. But I see you. And one more, and we are done with that. Lovely. We must remember that we've got our raptor. I do love the trolls and their mounts. They're so cool. We just get to ride a freaking dinosaur. Okay, Sawboss. Here you are, my friend. Kill scouts. We will. Okay. So we want to kill Darnassian scouts and something out the missing. A missing engineer or something. Okay. So basically, these guys are just torching this place to the ground. Right, do we have these goggles? No, we need to put these goggles on. Didn't mean to eat that. Ah, there we go. So we can see these heat signatures. Lovely big crit there. Nice. So we need to kill 12 of these bloody elves. The crits do feel pretty good, it must be said. I feel like Predator. Just give me a moment, my doggy wants to come up. There you go. It is a bit late at night and they've just had a little mad 20 minutes playing with each other, so they're both settling back down now. I didn't even say hello in the guild. It looks like it's quite quiet at the moment, so we'll leave them be for now. And we'll keep killing some of these. Now my other dog, so I've got two dogs. I've got Louis, my Jack Russell, who is 3 years old. No, 2 years old, sorry, and 2, 3? God, if it's 3, time certainly flies by. Could be 3. That's crazy. And then Scout is my... You're a good girl. Yeah. It's odd, right? So it's Louis and Scout. Louis was born deaf as a puppy. And there are struggles there, but it's not as difficult as you'd think it might be. It helps that he's a very smart dog. You know, he's learned, like, he can learn sign language. Obviously, he can't do sign language, but you know, we've taught signals for him, and he's picked them up. He's a gorgeous dog. And we recently got him a sister who is a Pomeranian Poodle mix, just like a little fluff ball. And I forget that she can hear. So, when I'm talking about these mobs here, Donatian scouts, her ears prick up and she's like, "Why are you saying my name?" It's those funny little things, like you just, with a deaf dog, like, especially if, you know, it's the only dog you have, when you see dogs responding to, like, words, it is a bit like, wow, your dog has superpowers, but it's, you know, it's not. But it's just his norm. You know, he's not sad about it. He's not like easily scared or anything. That was the one worry that we had, like, when we were reading about, you know, raising a deaf dog, which, you know, they don't hear you coming, and so when you come and like speak to them, or, you know, from behind, they don't know where you are. Like, they proper shit and they're proper nervous. Louis has obviously developed, I'm guessing, his other senses have like compensated for that, because he's not a nervous dog at all. I'll say that he's not a scared dog. He can get a little bit like, what's the word? Not fretful. I don't know, like a bit on edge sometimes when he's out. I guess he sees all these things moving about, but he can't hear anything, so it must be a bit confusing. God, sorry, I've been talking about my dogs for ages. We found Blast Engineer Fuzz Whistle. Something is killing me, yeah. We need to get some Alliance attack plans. That is a classic Horde quest, isn't it? Always looking for attack plans, whether it's from Alliance or from Centaurs or Quillboars. We're always leaving flipping attack plans around. Right, you die now. Thank you. For God's sake. It puts us in combat quick. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to chomp on this watermelon. We're going to turn this cat into a sheep. We just have a little sippy sip as well while we're there. We've got health pots. So, I'm going to go sheep into a... Oh my, you little... Okay, into a pyroblast. Well, this has gone rather well. And then Moon Shadow. And there we are. There's the attack plans as requested. And now we need to head back to the fold. Onto the raptor we go. And we'll head up there, and then I think we'll leave that there for now. Because I don't want to overstrain... What word was I going for then? Strain my voice. Overstrain? I don't know what I was going to say then. Yeah, I don't want to put too much strain on my voice, seeing as it's only really just got fully better. And I've already been talking quite a bit from the other channel recording as well. So, yeah, this was just a sort of little reintroduction, because I know it's been like a week or so, hasn't it, since I put something up. So, yeah, I think we do leave it there. Depends what they ask me to do next. Oh, we leveled up. Get a point, so we want everything but blazing speed. Let's get a bit of firepower. Living aligned to trek plans to overload Cromgar in Cromgar Fortress. Okay. We've done that. You know what? We'll do a little bit more. We're probably not going to do any more quests, but let's get to Cromgar Fortress. Like an interesting little quest there. want to give a shout out to a content creator that I found. They're a small content creator, but bigger than me, if you know what I mean. Like, they're still, I think, like, you know what? What have I got? Like 6 on this channel, like 33 on the other one. You know, it's not a lot, but I think he's got close to 1,000. But you know, grand scheme of things, is considered a small creator. What I've noticed being a small creator is that if you start, it seems to suggest other small creators for you in your suggestions, which I think is really cool because I found some really interesting people. This guy's really interesting. He's called Misty Mountain Gaming. He plays WoW, he plays some other games. He's got like he does like long videos. He's got a really sort of casual, chatty kind of, almost like podcasty feel. You know, talks about himself, his life, and things like that. Always, it's the kind of vibe that I've always tried to go for, and the stuff that I enjoy. Like, if you guys have heard of Cargos, who sort of, he was a pretty big WoW streamer a couple of years ago in the hardcore scene. Back then, is that me? No, it's not me. He used to. His style used to be really relaxed, like on stream. I used to look. I mean, I would literally fall asleep to him, and that is absolutely a compliment. Okay, hello, Felonious. We'll put this here, and we're going to speak to flipping Cromgar. Hello, Cromgar. I've got you some attack plans. So we're going to become a sergeant, are we? Lovely. Oh, so we've got a daily. Nice. Slay any 20 soldiers. Burn some tents. Oh, we've got a lot of quests here. Kill Marshal Paltrow. Oh shit, a quartermaster. Oh, nice. We haven't actually got... Oh, we haven't had proper shoes. That's well good. I love that. That reminds me of... oh, what's it called? What's going to annoy me? Up here. Ghostlands, yeah. In the Tranquillion, there's a quartermaster there. That's such a cool idea for, like, even for these lower episodes? God, what am I on? These lower level areas, you know, you feel like you're progressing. I'd love this idea that we're like becoming a sergeant in this guy's army. Hi Clarissa, will you explain to me what you want me to do? Beat, okay, thank you for explaining it all. Yes, that was a joke. Okay, what is this? Blast. Where the hell are you? You up here? Can I go up there? What? I don't fully understand where those quests are. Is there a cave? There might be a cave. Maybe somewhere in the recesses of my mind I can remember that there was... No, that's... Alright, well maybe we'll find it at next episode, because we're getting up to 25 minutes, which is kind of what we've had for these episodes, so... Yes, we are going to start in earnest our conquest of the Stonetalon Mountains in Cromgar's army. I don't understand this criticisms of am I getting that? Of sorry, I'm all over the place here. Of Cataclysm, but this stuff is cool. You know, like it feels like you're in an army. You feel like you're in the hordes. Yeah, I'm loving it. But for now, I shall leave you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you got to see the Aurora Borealis if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and it's not something you usually get to see. I was asleep, so I missed it, but yeah. I hope you got to see it. I'd love to, but yeah, apparently I was too sleepy. Please check out the multiplayer channel. It is MIDI and 3Peak. And it's a lot of fun. Really chilled out, kind of just for the laughs, you know. 3Peak, my sort of partner in all this, really funny guy. We've got a friend called Chris who pops in every now and then and plays some games with us. But yeah, all good stuff, I like to think. Please subscribe if you want more sort of chill this kind of stuff, you know, just shooting the breeze and playing some WoW. Yeah, lots of plans for the channel. You know, still working it out. I will respond to any sort of comments and any suggestions. You know, I'm an open book. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.